Hello, this is the Papa Mo, Papa Maurice. Got some disturbing news to say. Today, legend, Hall of Famer, civil rights activist Bill Russell died today. You know, never, growing up, hell, I never seen him. I never seen him play. You just hear legends and rumors. Well, legends, not rumors, just legends of how incredible of an athlete he was. Um, hell, I didn't even see Magic Johnson and Larry Bird play. I grew up on, you know, Michael Jordan and Kobe's. Now LeBron. Bill Russell was all about team, all about winning. Bill Russell made a blueprint in basketball. Like the greatest team of all time is the Celtics in back in that time, back in that day. Now, they was not the most athletic, even in that period. They was not the most. That was not the best team, even in that period. As far as athletic skills, they had Elgin Baylor, the Lakers. I'm talking about the Lakers. They had Elgin Baylor. That was more athletic than anybody on the Bill Russell besides Bill Russell. To add on to the top of that, Will Chamberlain. Then you got Jay West. They had the most athletic team. Bill Russell, on the other hand, with his team, taught us that a team can win championships. I watched highlights since he died. I never seen a game because obviously it was not recorded like it is today. But I see highlights of how intelligent of a basketball player he was. And he was so self-sacrificed because at that time he could have dominated just like Wilt Chamberlain is. Might not put as much numbers as Wilt Chamberlain did because he was the most athletic at his time, but he'd be close to it. But he self-sacrificed. He taught us also that defense win championships. He made John Havlicek, Sam Jones, and those boys. That y'all offense, I anchored the defense. And he was phenomenal. I mean, most of his highlights was blocks and rebounds. And then I remember his one quote said, the way he blocked, he passed it to the teammate. He blocked it towards the teammate. Nowadays, don't even do that now. Block it towards the teammate. That's smart. He thought about the game. Also, he whooped your ass on the court and then sell ice cream. JJ read it quote, but he whooped your ass and then sell ice cream afterwards. Which I'm so sad because now I'm thinking like what the NBA gonna do. Because after every title it's Bill Russell. In my opinion, Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time. Then you just decide to announce with LeBron, Larry Bird, Mike Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all of them. Greatest basketball player of all time. But career-wise, Bill Russell was the ultimate winner, bar none. There's no argument with that. Even though John Havlicek, Michael Jordan, John Havlicek is 8-0 in the finals. Michael Jordan 6-0 in the finals. But even though they lost twice, not that him lost twice, he have 11 rings in 13 seasons. That's remarkable. That supersedes that alone, statistic alone. Well, this is not statistics, real statistic, but actual fact supersedes any basketball player. If you think about it, the top three greatest players. I'm talking Kareem, and Michael Jordan, besides LeBron, Kareem, Michael Jordan, he only got one off ring. He has more rings. Besides the Lakers and the Celtics, he got more rings than everybody else in the NBA. Think about that for a second. Before, right, he got more rings than the Golden State Warriors, the franchise, the Bulls, the Spurs, Detroit. He got more rings than that. Tim Duncan and Kobe. A lot of people don't know. Don't say this, but Tim Duncan and Kobe ran a decade. Kobe got 5. Tim Duncan got 5. Bill Russell still got one more than both of them. If you want to put it in perspective, like even the Lakers and the Celtics, can't really say the Celtics because he was a Celtic. Even the Lakers got 17 titles. So you telling me 17 titles with the Lakers, they only got 6 more titles than Bill Russell? And it hurts me because I expected Bill Russell to live. I thought he was immortal because the NBA gonna have to pay tribute, just like they did Kobe, to Bill Russell. He meet with the NBA, and you cannot deny this shit. Even with Michael Jordan, how Michael Jordan is and how phenomenal his brand is. But with the NBA, you think of Bill Russell. I'm just saying, 88, the man lived a fantastic life. He fought for, not because I'm African American, just not be here black. I'm not Dominican and I'm Puerto Rican. I'm African American. He fought for me to speak freely. He fought for me. So a pioneer like that, and then he gave, like when he retired, he gave so much knowledge of the game of basketball to the younger generation. I can't play basketball to save my life. That's why I never really critique how people could play basketball. I can't never say a basketball player is a bum because I can't play it. Found that out in high school. I could shoot the shit out of it if I'm right open. All that other shit, no, I couldn't do it. That's why they in the NBA. But that's why I said, back to my point, he gave knowledge to the younger generation. Like the closest thing to resemble Bill Russell's game is Kevin Garnett. That's just in my opinion. If you watch Kevin Garnett play and watch Bill Russell play, it's kind of a similarity. This is a hard pill to swallow like Kobe. Even though he lived a long, fulfilling life, 88 years old, because a lot of basketball players don't live to 88. Shit, hell, you gotta think about it. Some of them don't even live to like hit 70. You see them dying left and right, and he lived 88, and I'm proud to see me growing up at 30 to 34. I see 34 years of Bill Russell. Well, technically not 34 because I can't remember 10 and under, but so 24 years of Bill Russell. Where I got interested in basketball and I love seeing it. It's a sad day, but like, share, subscribe. Papa Maurice.